Hey.
Hey man, I don't have anything on me. Okay, I'll give you my wallet.
I already have it. Here, you dropped it a few blocks back. Here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Busy.
It's East.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to call you back. Oh, East, come in, come in.
Hey.
Have a seat. Do you want some kombucha?
No, Miss Apple, I'm okay.
Is everything okay? Mango's your favorite.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Do you know what day it is?
I know what day it is. Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm 18, so...
I know. It feels just like yesterday I was changing your diaper. You know, your parents would be so proud of the young man you've become. It's a real shame they're not here to see you today.
You really think so?
Oh, sure. You're all they talked about.
I don't know. They were never really around much.
You know, East, your parents worked a lot, and that's why they needed me, but they loved you so much. I've seen a lot of kids go through the foster care system, but you're special. At least to me. What you got there?
I'm gonna need you to sign these. They're,
Oh, I know what they are. There you are. You served your time.
It wasn't prison, Miss Applebaum. It's just... it's time to move on. You know I've been waiting for this day for a while.
I know. Oh, I almost forgot.
Miss... do you need a hand?
No, I'm okay. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Really, it's no trouble. I can just...
5 seconds. I'm sorry, Mills. You know I didn't mean it. When your father was younger, he was really into baseball. Never missed a game. He used to take this radio with him everywhere he went, just so he could catch the game, no matter where he was. Before he passed, he told me he wanted you to have it when you were old enough, so that you could catch a game just like he used to. I've kept it ever since.
You kept it all these years?
You know, East, being your nanny made me realize just how much I love caring for other people. It's what made me open this home, so that I could help other kids just like you. So, in a way, you're responsible for this mess.
I wouldn't call this place a mess, Miss Applebaum. You're killing it.
Be careful, East. It's a crazy world out there.
You're telling me.
Going all out, giving 10 jaywalking tickets, finding the garden shop because you thought the owner was selling weed. You arrested a cat for public intoxication.
With all due respect, sir, that cat could not walk in a straight line.
You arrested a dog for public urination.
He knew what he was doing.
We do not arrest animals, Detective Thorne. And just last week, you gave someone a speeding ticket for going 42 and a 40.
So what you're saying is, I'm aware of all the rules, I'm doing a great job, and I should keep it up. Alright, good top captain, I'll be in my office if need be.
I'm afraid the need certainly won't be, Sheila. Ever since you've been here, you've caused nothing but havoc, time and time again. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't fire you right now.
I'm hardworking, I'm dedicated, I'm never late to anything.
I said one! One.
Please, just give me a chance. If you give me a solid case, I can prove myself. I mean, how am I supposed to be a good detective if all I'm doing is giving out parking tickets?
Sheila, every year we get some new hotshot who thinks that they can solve all the city's problems. Well, newsflash, it's not about to happen. You're not gonna be the hero, you're not gonna beat the villain. And you and me, it's never gonna happen.
What?
If you're really looking to prove yourself, go down the case files, talk to Judy, and see if she can let you get your hands on anything.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I won't disappoint you.
Yeah, I hope not. You got 2 weeks.
Hi, I'm Detective Sheila Thorne. I'm new around here. I was wondering if there's any way I could get my hands... You want me to... Okay. Again?
Hey there, what can I get for you?
I'm Detective Sheila Thorne. I'm new around here. I was wondering if there's any way I could get my hands on an unsolved case. Maybe something that'll get me a little attention around here.
Okay, let's see what I can find you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I did some searching, and there's not much out there, but I did find this. The Walton case. I'm warning you though, this case has been closed for over 10 years. No one's made any progress on it since the day they went missing.
Who?
Oh, it's a real tragedy! This boy's parents just disappeared. No clues, no suspects, no evidence, no nothing. We had our best experts on it for weeks, and no one found a trace.
So what I'm hearing is, if I solve this one, I'll be noticed around here.
You'll be noticed, all right. People know the Walton case. But you know what? Forget it. Reopening this case would mean a lot of paperwork. And you know who does that paperwork? Me. And I don't have time for paperwork.
Isn't that like your whole job?
Half my job, the other half is forms.
Isn't that the same thing?
Watch it.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Please, can you please reopen this case? I really need this.
Okay, fine. Would you like this copy or would you rather email?
Emailed would be great, thanks.
Doug, fire the scanner!
Oh, sorry, is that too much trouble? I'll just take this one then.
Doug, cancel the scanner!
On or off, Judy?
You have no idea what you just started.
Can I help you?
Detective Sheila Thorne, just doing some investigating.
At my house?
Sorry?
No. What are you investigating?
Do you live here?
Used to.
Do you happen to know the Waltons by any chance?
What's it to you? Didn't matter 13 years ago. It certainly doesn't matter now.
So that's a yes? East Walton? They were murdered.
What did... How...
A family like that doesn't just disappear off the face of the earth. There's gotta be more beneath the surface.
They gave up on this case after 2 months. This was my family, my parents, and the police treated it like it was a stolen bike. Now you're interested? What's in it for you?
I know. Look.
No, you don't. They didn't care then, and they don't care now.
I care, East.
So what changed?
I'm here now, and obviously we both need this, and I can't solve this without you. Just think about it, okay?
Dad, will you ever teach me how to play the guitar?
You know, I bought this guitar 20 years ago, way before I even met your mother. One day, when you're old enough, I'll teach you.
Do you really think that I can do it?
Of course you do. You can do anything you set your mind to, Elise.
Unknown caller.
Hello?
It's East. I'm in.
Oh, okay. Do you want to grab a drink sometime? Come up with a plan?
How does right now sound?
Oh, like now. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, Royal Birch.
Yeah, I'm good with anything.
Alright, see you there.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway, where was I?
I don't know, the police station or
Right,
something.
right, okay. So when I got the call back, I was so excited. I mean, solving big cases, saving lives. I was actually expecting to make a difference in this society, but now all they have me do is hand out parking tickets and ruining people's weekends.
So what you're saying is you hate your job?
No, I don't hate my job. I just wish I could do more, you know?
Don't we all? Yeah, sometimes I wish I could have done more.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just when my parents disappeared, it felt like there had to have been something I could do. Like, if I stayed home that morning, things would have been different, or I don't know. I just felt, helpless.
It's on the house.
Thanks.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, a few years back I had this friend, and they were playing with their dog in the park one day, and they were playing fetch. The ball went out onto the road, and the dog chased it. Got hit by a car.
That's supposed to cheer him up?
Well, there's more to the story, you see. The lady that hit the dog with her car, she felt so bad about the situation that she paid for all of the medical bills. The dog had a speedy recovery, he needed a leg amputated or something like that, I don't really remember. But the lady checked in with the guy a year later, and they started dating. And their wedding is going to be this June.
Huh.
And the best part of the story is that the dog lives with both of them to this day. True story. So I guess what we can take away from that story is that respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, and loyalty is returned.
Sheila.
Loyalty is returned.
Sheila, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Just
Okay.
think I had a little too much to drink.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fuck. Should not have taken that last shot.
Last 6.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. I heard you.
Then what did I say?
You said.
I told you.
Do you think I could climb that tree?
That's a tall tree. I'm tall. What if I'm a tree? Sheila. Imagine me, but a tree.
Oh, you can't be a tree. You're a criminal. Remember all the times you told me you disobeyed the law? I don't want to reveal any secrets. That's why I don't ever drink.
Smart.
Did you know I was pregnant?
You are?
But I do have a secret. I don't think any of my coworkers like me.
Why do you...
East. I'm the one talking right now. Well, everyone thinks I'm not capable of anything because I'm new. And they all make fun of me. Well, not directly, but I can tell by the looks they give me, and they give me all kinds of looks.
But you seem like such a good person.
I don't know, not in their eyes. They kick me, shove me, punch me, scream in my face.
They do what? Where do they live?
Well, not directly, but that's what it feels like sometimes.
But aren't you, like, good at being a cop? You seem so put together.
I'm not put together, I'm put apart. I've never felt like I fit in, like an outcast.
Me too. You know, maybe we're not so different, you and me.
Yeah. No, here it comes again. Let's agree to never do that again.
Daddy, what is that?
This is a handheld radio. You can listen to anything from anywhere.
What are you listening to?
Oh, just a silly baseball game.
Can I listen too?
Of course you can.
What?
Open up.
I'm sleeping.
I'm coming down.
Wait, I'm not wearing pants.
Look, East, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Money's tight, so I'm increasing your rent.
You can't do that. That's not fair. We agreed on a price.
East.
I signed the contract.
Yeah, you did. Right here. Landlord reserves the right to adjust monthly fees as necessary.
I can barely afford it as it is. Where do you expect me to get the money? I can't even keep a job.
Well, figure it out. I need the money yesterday. Always read the terms and conditions before signing, East. Always.
So we'll just bury this stuff up and never see it again? What about Sir Quackers?
Don't worry, you'll see him again, sweetie. When you're older, say in 10 years, you can come back to this big tree and see him again.
So it's just like a long game of hide and seek with Sir Quackers?
Kind of. A little bit.
Cool! Bye-bye, Sir Quackers. I'll be back, just you wait. Dear future me, last night I had the craziest dream. I was flying on a plane, but left my room and saw Ruby making coffee for mommy, and daddy was getting ready for work. I don't notice all the fighting, and Miss Ruby tries to distract me. After breakfast, Miss Ruby and I went for a walk into the woods. Ruby said we have to go really far to bury the time capsule. I'm gonna put this letter in a box and bury it. Ruby says I should come and find it when I grow up. From me, East. P.S. It's East. Only you from the past. Okay, bye for now.
Sheila, it's me. I think I got something that could be useful. You good to meet up right now?
I'm actually at work right now. Are you free to stop by my office?
Like, now? Aren't you busy?
Well, this literally is my job. When you get here, just let them know you're here for Officer Thorne. Who am I kidding? Just let them know you're here for the Asian one.
I'm not gonna say hello? Thank you.
Okay, so... Right, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Perfect timing.
What?
Oh, I have to do a stupid inventory check in the evidence room.
That doesn't sound so bad.
It's awful. I guess you want to come along?
Okay. What the...
It's evidence. Because, you know, it's the evidence room.
Is that a gun?
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch anything.
Sheila?
Yeah?
What's that?
That? That's opium. 34 pounds of it.
34 pounds. Huh. And all this stuff just sits here?
Yeah, kind of. We usually keep it here until the case is over. It's here in case the court needs evidence during the trial.
Do things ever go missing?
No, not really. No one's really allowed in here, to be honest. Speaking of which, we should probably get out. And Miss Applebaum was making coffee for your parents. Miss Applebaum was...
Social worker. Well, she was my nanny, and then when my family didn't need her anymore, she started working for the foster care system.
Right, Miss Applebaum. And your father was yelling on the phone? What sort of people would your father be yelling at?
Sheila, I heard you were working on the Walton case. You know, it's never been solved before, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm working on it now. Thank you, Becky.
That's really cute. Anyway, I'm really gonna need those parking infraction tickets by tonight.
Tonight? I just told you I'm working on the case.
Right, but I have real work to do, and so I would really appreciate it if you got those into me by tonight. Thanks.
I'm sorry, you think that collecting a few bucks from parking tickets is more important than figuring out what happened to someone's dead parents?
East, it's fine.
No, it's because of people like her that there's any sort of justice in society. But no, go do your real work while she solves the Walton case. It's only been 10 years.
Sheila, who is this?
It's East. Walton. Okay, Sheila, I think that's good for today. Sheila? Sheila?
Hello? Hi, is there any way you could get me the employment records of Express Cargo from 2001 to 2007? Thanks. Hello, is this Marvin Montoro? Yeah, did you by any chance have any colleagues by the name of Frank Walton? So, just to confirm, you were East Walton's nanny until the age of...
7.
Right. And, Frank and Mary Walton.
East's parents?
Yes. How would you describe your relationship with them? Care to elaborate, Miss Applebottom?
Well, I mean, there was certainly... Sorry, did you just call me Applebottom?
Applebomb. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying?
Well, there was certainly some mutual trust between me and the Waltons. I mean, they relied on me to take care of East every time they were out, which was all of the time. Come to think of it, he really didn't spend that much time with his parents. I mean, the only people who really knew the Waltons well were me and his uncle.
His uncle? You never mentioned an uncle.
Walter Walton.
Miss Applebaum, I don't have time for jokes. I need his name.
That is his name, Walter Walton.
Fine. Don't tell me.
What flavors you selling?
I don't have any cookies. Hi. Is this Mr. Walton?
Yeah, Walter. What's so funny?
Detective Sheila Thorne, just doing some investigating. I'm here to ask you a few questions concerning the disappearance of Frank and Mary Walton.
Never heard of them. Good day.
Actually, Mr. Walton, it says here in my files that you are biologically related to Frank Walton, so I find it quite unlikely that you've never heard of your own sibling.
You have the wrong guy.
What? Mr. Walton, the more you refuse to speak to me, the more I am obliged to consider you as a prime suspect.
What do you want from me?
Okay, I need to know what your relationship was like with your brother and his wife.
We haven't talked in a while.
Well, understandably so, Mr. Walton. He is deceased, after all.
Wait, deceased? What do you mean, deceased?
Well, missing, but who are we kidding? Were you not aware?
No, I don't believe it. I didn't think he'd be...
Well, believe it. He was murdered. Both him and his wife. I thought you'd know something about that.
Wow. No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Here.
Yes, 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 let's go! What's that?
It's my rent money. Remember you asked for it?
Smells legit.
It is.
Where'd you get it? You got a job or something?
Yeah.
There's nobody back there to field the ball. Oh, he fumbled the ball!
Hey, East, you gave me a few extra 20s. What kind of a job do you have anyway that pays you this much?
Ron, it's not what it... I was baking and the flour just got... Please don't turn me in. I just needed the cash, just this once, but it's over now. I'm shutting it all down.
Turn you in? East, you made $1,000 in 2 days. Turning you in is the last thing on my mind.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'll clean it all up.
I want in.
What?
Let's do this. Let's see this thing through. How much more do you have on you?
Not like 2 pounds. Well, it's not much, but I'm telling you, once this is over, there's no way I can get any more.
Okay, 2 pounds. We can work with that. And East, about getting more, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Morning, Chief. How are ya?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Happy to be back at work.
Look, I have a small task for you this morning. We need someone to do an inventory check on all the illegal substances section down in evidence.
You say this morning like it's not something you ask me to do every day, but okay, I'm on it.
Oh, and how's that Walton case going? Any new leads?
I'm working on it. All right, have a good one. East. East, what did you do?
What do you mean?
don't play dumb with me. Something's missing, and you're the only one who's had access to the evidence room. She knows.
Sheila, I'm offended that you're just assuming it was me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not assuming anything. I know it was you.
Oh, I see how it is. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I thought you believed that people could change.
Okay, fine. I found something that could be useful to the case. Are you home right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming over.
You're not just coming here because you don't believe me, are you?
No, I believe you.
Okay, good, because I didn't steal any drugs.
I know. I'm on my way. I didn't say drugs, but...
She's here. Do I have an Naomi?
No, you're good, you're good.
Go.
Detective Sheila Thorne. Is East in the basement?
Yeah, East is in the basement, which you are going to.
Oh, Sheila. Hey, what did you want to talk about?
Okay, I think I may have found another clue. You remember the, You have something on your hand there.
Oh, you're right. I'm just gonna go wash this off real quick. I'll be right back. My hands. 1 second. Just. Sorry about that, Sheila. What did you want to talk about?
Sorry, something just came up at work. I gotta run. I'll tell you another time.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh. Okay. Bye.
Okay, so I walked up to him, right? And I'm like, dude, you okay? And he was like, what? And I was like, good, because I swear to God, he was on one inch. Like, maybe he was trying to, I don't know. Anyways, and he was like, okay, I'm not gonna believe what I asked. And I'm like, no, this is my friend, I'm just gonna leave it. Who cares? So I leave, right? I start walking away, and the guy's just like following me. And so I turn around, I'm like, you want something you want to say to me? Like, literally, and then he just shook like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay. So I kept walking, he kept following me, I'm like, okay, literally.
Erica! Can we talk about my guy now, please?
Ooh, slay!
Not like that. It's the guy from the murder case I was talking to you about, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think he stole the missing drugs from the evidence room.
Why do you think that?
Well, the drugs are gone, and I found them at his house.
So you think he did it then?
Well, there's no doubt about it. The question now is, should I turn him in?
I mean, he's like a criminal, so I just say do it.
Yeah, but if I turn him in now, chances are he's never gonna talk to me again, and I'm never gonna be able to solve the Walton case.
So then, like, don't.
Alright, do the right thing.
Wait, no. Are you joking? I was kidding.
So maybe I shouldn't?
Okay, listen. You ready?
Just talk to him. You're right, I won't say anything.
Sheila! What the...
Ron let me in. So, listen. Are you good to go over the case again? I just think we need to think about this differently.
He just let you... Yeah.
Let's sit down. Alright, look. We've gone through literally hundreds of suspects, and I can't find any possible connections involving your father's work. I've spoken to everyone involved with the case. I've even spoken to Ruby, but she was with you out of the house all day. And she was with you out of the house all day.
What are you saying?
And you said she had a copy of your keys, right?
Yeah, but no, she would never do that. She cared about me more than anyone.
East, I think Ruby might have something to do with this case. I think we need to dig deeper.
Leave her out of this.
This is all we have.
No.
East.
No!
Why do you care so much?
No, you don't care enough. All the police department does is go around and dig up useless evidence and abandon those in need of justice.
I literally reopened this case for you.
We both know none of this was for me.
I know you stole the drugs.
So, what now?
This is the police. We're in the building. Hands in the air right now. East Walton, you're under arrest for robbery and possession with intent to distribute. Hands behind your back right now.
Sheila, what is this?
Don't worry, Sheila. We got it from here.
Sheila, do something.
It's Detective Thorne.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you. Do you understand?
Okay, I'll ask you again. Where were you on the 25th of June at 11 a.m.?
I don't know.
Okay, how about June 30th at 12:15, July 2nd at 10:30, the 4th at 2:35, the 7th at 4:15? You're not gonna talk. Let's get out, let's get out. It's been hours and he still hasn't talked.
I hate when they're smart enough to stay silent.
Okay, that's it. I'm calling it. We'll keep him overnight. We'll try again in the morning. We already have all the evidence we need. We just need a confession.
Oh, what do you have on him?
Sheila, it's a police station. There's cameras everywhere. I just still don't understand how he got into the evidence room.
Wait. I think I know how I can get him to talk. East was really close to his nanny growing up, and she became a social worker when he got moved to foster care. Ruby Applebaum. She was one of the people I spoke to for the Walton case. No one knows East better than she does.
What are you suggesting?
Let's give her a call.
East, are you okay? I came as soon as they called.
I'm fine.
What is he doing here? He didn't do anything.
I don't know about that. We have reason to believe that he stole drugs from the evidence locker.
There's no way he did that.
Several times.
East?
Miss Applebaum, thank you for coming. East, I need you to answer a few questions. Do you have any relation to anybody that works for this precinct?
East. Answer the question.
No.
Okay. Can you explain to me your living situation?
I rent a basement.
What's your employment status?
Unemployed.
Now you afford rent.
This is starting to seem very personal.
Okay. That's everything. I have everything I need. Detective Thorne, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, actually, I do have some questions. For Ruby.
What? What do I have to do with any of this?
Yeah, I'll leave her out of this.
Can you please explain to me the history of your relationship with the Walton family?
We've been over this.
I'm asking again.
East's parents hired me to be his nanny, and after working with him, I realized my passion for childcare, and when East became too old for a nanny, I eventually became a social worker, started working in the foster care system, and East was eventually placed there after his parents' unfortunate passing.
Detective Thorne, please stay on topic.
I'm so close to solving the Walton case, and they're both here.
She has nothing to do with what I did.
What you did?
Not now. Ruby, you helped East write this letter on the day of his parents' passing. Can you please confirm that this is an accurate description of the day?
I mean, that was a long time ago. From what I remember, this seems to be accurate.
Okay, please give me your perspective of how the day transpired.
I feel that we've shifted the purpose of this interrogation.
Miss Applebaum?
From what I remember, the atmosphere in the house was pretty tense that morning. East and I were out for most of the day. We played at the park, and then we buried the time capsule.
See, and what about the atmosphere that morning felt tense?
I'm not really sure. Both his parents just seemed to be dealing with work-related issues.
And this was different from every other day?
No, not really. Usually they would make some phone calls in the morning and then head to work. The only difference is that they didn't make it to work.
And you said you were out of the house at that day?
Yes, I suppose we were. Like I said, it was tense in the house when we left.
And would you say you were out longer than usual?
Yes, I believe it was.
Was the tense atmosphere that day mainly a result of Mr. Walton yelling on the phone? Was this for work purposes?
He was working from home that day. He had to stay home because there was a leaking faucet and he had to wait for the plumber to come and fix it.
And the plumber showed up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. East and I were out for most of the day, so like I said, I wasn't there.
Thank you. That's all I need.
What do you mean?
Well, Miss Applebaum, it seems you were out of the house for longer that day. And I did happen to find an old invoice from the plumber you claimed visited the Waltons. However, this isn't the full invoice. Thankfully, the company that did the plumbing for Mr. Walton that day happens to still be in business. And turns out they also have a copy of this same invoice. The repair appears to be free of charge because there was no actual problem with the pipes. According to this, the issue was that one of the screws was loosened. You may be thinking, loosened on its own? But this goes on to describe that the screw was stripped, meaning that it was loosened by hand. But why would somebody do this? Unless it was because they wanted something wrong with the pipes. Well, when you have a plumber come to the house, the homeowners must be home. Ruby kept East out of the house all day, meaning she knew and was preparing for the murder of his parents. She loosened the screws under the sink to make sure both parents would be home that day, and East wouldn't be. So anyone could come in and do the dirty work, hence their disappearance. For reasons of her own, Ruby wanted full custody of East, but she couldn't do that unless he was an orphan, so she made him an orphan. Ruby Applebaum planned, executed, and almost got away with the Walton case murder. Case closed.
Ruby.
I'm sorry, East.
Why?
I did it for you, East. I saw how your parents treated you, sweetie, and I thought that I could do better. Please, you have to understand, I did it for you.
Don't
East.
touch me.
East.
Don't touch me.
At this moment, Miss Applebaum, you are being placed under arrest, okay? Do you have anything you'd like to say to East
East,
before
my
you're
darling,
escorted out of the
please, you
building?
have to understand. Look at me.
Okay.
I did it for you.
East, I'm so
I don't want your sympathy.
I didn't mean for it to happen like this.
So I guess everyone I cared about turned against me.
This isn't over.
What do you mean?
Okay, East, you are also under arrest. I need you to put your hands behind your back right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, and loyalty is returned. Gotcha. See, they're still on the market, and East has been in custody for weeks. There's no way he was selling the drugs.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Detective. You did good. We'll release East Walton and drop all charges. And we'll send a team to get the real perpetrator, Ron Simpson. You know, I never should have doubted you, Detective Dorn. Especially considering how hard this is and how new you are.
Well, just doing my job.
The Walton case hasn't been scrap for 10 years. You did amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Detective, you really care about this guy?
No. I care about justice.
Application for chief of next town over.
Hey, Sheila. Thank you.
Once again, just doing my job.
And good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Sheila, you talk to the guy like he's almost your friend or something.
Yeah, almost.